Morning everyone,
Morning.
or maybe afternoon, depending on what time of day it is that you're watching this. But hello and welcome. My name is Chris Kimmons and this is my better half, Nick Kimmons. And together we are the senior pastors, as we are called, of Ashford Vineyard. Great to see you.
So this newsletter is a little bit special. It's like a special feature newsletter because we are dressed in day glow. It is that time of year again. It's 1,000 hours. Now, if you weren't around for last year's extravaganza, I'll give you a very quick insight into what 1,000 hours is about. This is a kindness revolution, and we want Ashford to become the kindest town in the UK, and we think one of the ways to do that is to invest our time into it.
Absolutely. So we start with praying for Ashford is the first event, and of course Beehive kicks off as well on Monday morning. So Beehive is a shop basically in town. It is essentially a charity shop, but there are some beautiful ladies' clothes in there, and part of that is also being able to give clothes away to people who are in need. So it's such an exciting project, and I couldn't encourage you more strongly. At some point this month, go and find the Beehive Shop, which is sort of tucked down halfway up the high street, sort of behind the marketplace. Head into the what number is it?
57.
57 High Street. I mean, just follow it through. You'll find it eventually. Just listen for the excited throng of many a woman finding incredible bargains, and that will be it.
Absolutely. So with all of these events we're going to mention to you now, the main thing to remember is 1000hours.org. That is the authority.
What's the website again?
1000hours.org. 1000hours.org. That is the authority on everything that's going on. Now, what we find with social media and with emails and with videos like this is that many people will look and listen and go, oh, that sounds fun, and then forget. And
Totally.
then suddenly October's gone and you've forgotten all about it. So why don't you go to it now and sign up for some stuff? Sign-ups are really important for a couple of reasons. Signing up helps us see how much more support we need for things. But one of the things it does is it really encourages the team that are working for hours behind the scenes to make this happen. There literally has been uncountable hours gone into getting this project ready.
It's true.
And when that team sees you signing up and getting behind it and saying, I'm in, it encourages them, it helps them realise they're making a difference. So do it for that as well. Don't just think, oh, I'll just turn up to something. Sign up to something, and you can do that on the website.
DIY days. I don't know what you're like at DIY, but we're doing some DIY days, mainly painting and stuff like that for people. So we have a few of those through the month as well. So if that's your thing, then maybe sign up for those. And I think they're the 14th, the 26th and the 27th, as I recall.
That's right,
so
we're going
if
to
you
nurseries. They're all for local nurseries.
I beg your pardon? They're all for local nurseries, not just any old DIY. So that'll be great. But what a blessing that would be to them. We could make their day.
Absolutely. And then there are there's too many things for us to tell you about. There's knit-a-thons where we've been asked to knit poppies for Remembrance Sunday.
Yep.
We're also knitting some things for older people in our community with dementia. We've been asked to knit baby clothes for not for actual babies but for dolls in our nurseries. So there's knit-a-thons, there's cake baking, there is so much happening. Another thing I'd love to mention to you is Citizenship Day.
Citizenship Day?
I know. That's a day where we are pledging as families, young to old, to actually do things in our local neighbourhoods. Go and pick up some litter, invite your neighbours in for tea or coffee.
Wash out everyone's wheelie bins.
Yeah, that's a great one to do. Walk someone's dog in your street for them. Go and visit an elderly neighbour who doesn't really have many visitors. I would like to mention one more thing, and that's our kids events. We have 3 amazing kids events happening during October: an Alice in Wonderland tea party, a teddy bears picnic and a kids prom. So the point of this is not for our kids within Ashford Vineyard to turn up and go to great events.
No.
Although I'm sure they would have a lovely time.
Yes.
The point is that this is going to reach out and bring kindness and opportunities for community for all the kids that don't play a part in the Ashford Vineyard community. So if you've got children, don't just sign them up. Get them inviting all of their friends, their classmates, their neighbours.
And I guess the last thing to say is please log your hours. Some of you will just do your own totally personal hours, but please go onto the website and log your hours, because we want to be able to celebrate some of the impact that we have made and the number of hours that people have given. This last year, 1,858. Honestly, I think we could be on for maybe 3,000 this year, 2,500, 3,000. That would be absolutely immense. Anyway, we hope you have a brilliant month.
Yeah.
Please, please, please
1,000 hours.
get involved. I know you're pointing at me and I'm not pointing at you. Anyway, we won't go there.
No.
So, have a brilliant month bringing life to Ashford and being part of a kindness revolution.
Whoop, whoop.